Good morning from inside of the Jimny Camper. Hi, my name is Victor Bart and it's raining outside and I'm camping this weekend. So that's not the best combination. Inside of the Jimny is pretty nice. It's a little sleeping setup. I also have a tent, but with this weather I prefer to sleep inside of the Jimny. It's time to make breakfast and go outside. I think I will stay inside and wait for a while. Right now it's raining way too hard. The rain is not stopping, so let's get some supplies. So I need my water cooker. And some spoons. I think I need to make like a little tarp setup here. And this is my kitchen drawer, so let's close that and make some breakfast. I'm boiling water now with my little 500 water cooker on my All Powers S1500 power station, and then have a freshly made instant coffee. Okay, the power station turned off and it says it's now empty. Okay, that doesn't go as planned. But the water looks like it is warm, so I can still make my coffee. It's not the hottest coffee. Breakfast is made with coffee. With this weather, the solar is probably not a good option to recharge the power station, so I started the car. And now I can also use the airco to catch some of the moisture out of the car. And turn up the heat a little bit. Okay, without the power station, also my water pump is not working. Luckily I have some water here. The weather was so bad today that our normal outdoor activities and water activities were cancelled. So we had just a social day with talking and eating and some like little indoor games. Here's a tour of all the Unimogs and all the other vehicles that are on the event. So you can see that the Jimny is pretty small on this event. Even I lifted it 5 centimeters and bigger tires, it didn't help for this event.
De auto wordt gekapt. Hij gaat zo achter mij. Alles weer heel
This is a bed platform that's really stable, and the nice thing is it's modular and we can hinge under it so you can fold it down, and this piece is small enough to move around in the Jimny, and this can be stored on top of this platform. So the parts have slots so they can easily slot together and become like a strong structure. Here the longer beams. And then here the bridge beam that goes over the chair to support it, and it also has a hinge so it becomes a small part. And then everything can be stored here. Putting the camping chair away. And now I have room for a passenger. Here's Sean. He's from Australia and a four-wheel drive Australian expert and a Jimny lover. So what do you think about this Jimny?
Oh, it's a nice Jimny. Good colour, good year, well built. A bit small though.
Would this work in the Australian outback?
It would work very well in the Australian outback. I just hope you have air conditioning.
Yes, I have air conditioning.
Yeah.
But one thing is lacking probably for Australia. What do you think that's lacking with this build?
Petrol tank, too
Yes,
small.
yes. And what would your solution be for this car for more petrol?
A couple of jerry cans.
Yeah, but where do you put them?
On the roof.
On the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
On the tailgate.
Ah, yes.
On the, you know, where the tyre goes. Lots of solutions.
Yes, you need a lot of fuel because the 40-liter fuel tank is just too small. It's annoying. And what would you buy if you buy four-wheel drive?
Unimog. I gotta get on the trailer taxi.
Nee hoor, die komt zo wel. My plan in a few weeks is to travel for 3 weeks in the Jimny, like a big road trip. First go to Sweden, then probably some Norway, and then end up in Germany on a Willys meeting. This weekend I test the setup. This was my 4th night of sleeping in the Jimny and that went very well. The power system had some minor issues because I had a hard time to charge up the power station because I forget to charge it at home, and then the car charging was limited to like 21 volt because I had an earth problem, but I solved that. But I still need to make a new earth, but right now it's charging full power. And yesterday the weather was so bad that, yeah, the solar panel was not doing anything to charge up the power station from 0 to 100. So yesterday I just started the Jimny and had the alternator charge the power station through the DC-DC converter. So right now there's power back in the power station and I have no worries about power anymore. But the faulty earth was causing too much trouble, so that was a little bit troubleshooting. And the cooking setup works really well, only I just found out that the gas containers that I use are disconnected right now. I have 2 containers, so that's enough for the 3-week trip, but after that I need to find probably a new cooker setup or find old loads of the small tanks, but not sure if I can still find them. But that's a worry for later. I also need to make like a little sink and make the water system a little bit better, that I just can tap water into a sink. But cooking went well. I can wash some dishes, the rear table is stable. I just need to tweak some things in the interior and then the build is ready to go.
Kom hier, kom hier. Ja, ga zoeken. Ga zoeken.
If you would like to follow my big 3-week road trip, please consider subscribing, and you can support me by donating on my Ko-fi page or make a PayPal donation. And thanks for watching.